Alright, so for those of you that don't know, rank 10 is going to be super easy this season. It's only 50 wins. So I encourage you, if you don't want to participate in the Little Cup right now, even if you don't have the best mons ever, just do it. Just participate in it. You're the crappiest things in the world, and I guarantee you, 50 wins is not a lot. You can make rank 10, and you can get your Pikachu Libre. Anyways, let's get started. Yes, the first thing about this news, rank 10 is only 50 wins. 5-0. That means you can make rank 10 in the Little Cup if you wanted to, and then just have fun for the rest of the cup. Or you could just really relax and, like, you know, take your time, do whatever you want, and then you'll make rank 10. Which is really good. I like this personally because it takes a huge limit of stress off other people. And it doesn't force people to use resources on this cup. You could use the crappiest things, and as long as you win consistently, you're going to make rank 10. And after that, you display your rating, well, which I'm guessing is why it says rank 11. Anyways, other than that, Pokeminers has definitely shown other things. There are other updates out here. Other than rank 10, there's other movesets. So, Incinerate, as you see, Incinerate's now a new move, and it's for Rapidash, the Kanto Rapidash, Typhlosion, Ho-Oh, Darmanitan, and Chandelure. Does this make them really good? Not really. The reason being, and this is just kind of like a really quick thing, is like for Incinerate, the problem is that 5-turn moves is actually really bad. So if you compare so you get 40 energy. So in that time, so it would take 10 turns or more. For example, let's take Typhlosion for example. Typhlosion, in order to use Blast Burn, you need 50 energy. It would take you 15 turns. In other words, 5 and 3 Incinerates, which would be 15 turns. You could make the same one in only, if you used its other move, which is actually, if you use Shadow Claw, it would only take you 14. So it's really bad because you get outsped, and it's just really, it's really bad. Like, it's just like, it's only really bad because if you miss a fast move, you're done because you need to keep damage in. That's a lot of moves in between. And even though you gain a lot of energy, the big problem with this is that none of these mons, Rapidash, Typhlosion, Ho-Oh, Darmanitan, or Chandelure, none of them are really tanky. So that creates a huge problem for this cup. None of them are tanky at all. And now, yeah, that's so... Is it really good as a move? Not really. I mean, it's really good to give your Pokemon if you want the move just for checks and balances, but overall the move doesn't do anything really. In other words, because Incinerate is so slow, Grassel can probably, like, chonk you down, even if you use, like, Cantonian Rapidash against the Victory Bell, just because it takes that long to do damage. Now, for Poison Sting, it's a little different. So, Poison Sting went from 6 energy to 8 energy. It got a buff, which means that's kind of good. With 8 energy, it's very much like, I think, like, it's like a, kind of like a Powder Snow clone. Now, here's Poison Sting. Poison Sting is available to a ton of mons. As you see here, Ariados, Qwilfish, Drapion, Ekans, Nidorino. There's a lot of things here that have Poison Sting. Because of that, Poison Sting looks like it's going to be very interesting for future cups and just for PvP in general. Not really it puts some relevant things like I wouldn't say like Ariados, but things like Qwilfish. It might be interesting to run Qwilfish with Poison Sting now, because it's only going to take versus what it would have took. Let's see, like it would have took 7 or 8 Poison Stings. Now it only takes, I think, let's see, if it's 8 energy, 5. I think 5 or 6 Poison Stings to get to Aqua Tail. So it's a really interesting move. Like I said, a lot of things that it could blend with, but the most notable one's probably going to be Drapion and Qwilfish. Ariados is not good, but definitely Drapion and Qwilfish, and some other really random picks. That could mean it's going to be really good in the future, but it really just depends what type of cup it is. Like, if it's a little cup or something like that, or if it's something, like, new for Niantic's meta. Anyways, back to where our analysis is. That's for Poison Sting. This buff is really situational. It's not going to break the meta for Great League. So if you're worried about Poison Sting just absolutely destroying the meta, it's not going to destroy the meta. It's going to make some very few things, as we saw, very viable and really interesting to play, which is good. And now Flame Charge is now eligible for some new Pokemon. Cantonian Rapidash, Entei, Emboar, and Chandelure. This is kind of interesting. Chandelure, that's a good one, but for everything else, not really. You're not going to play an Entei Masters or Ultra, so you're not likely going to play Kanto Rapidash in the Kanto Cup or in Open Great League. And, Emboar? The new cups have been added, and guaranteed encounters are now here. So now you can now minus like other things, like you don't have to worry about like getting like anything, like you don't have to. The good thing about this cup is now you can actually encounter legendaries back in Go Battle League rewards, so you don't have to go out and raid for legendaries. You can go and play Go Battle League for free and get legendaries, which is really good. I like the new system. It's really good. Because with this system, with legendaries being added to the pool, if you play Go Battle League, you don't have to feel pressure to raid, so you don't really have to spend money. You could do well and get your Aeroblast Lugia. That's what you want to do. And of course, Pikachu Libre is at the end, which is the ultimate echelon. And just for additional review, as you saw again, it only costs 50 wins to get to rank 10. This is good. This is really good because this takes off the stress for everything else. Now, of course, you're going to have Elitist and everyone else be like, oh my god, rank 10 isn't competitive. Oh my god, you get your ranking after rank 10, I believe. So you should be able to see your ranking. So if you want to be super competitive, you can do after it and go after the leaderboard. Other than that, all 3 cups are available now inside the data mine, and it's going to be really easy to make rank 10. Use this as kind of your day off season. If you want to take the season off, that's fine. I do recommend you play your battles just for the dust. So if you aren't even trying, you can take days off, like I don't know, like quit. So definitely play your games because of the dust and your chance at legendaries if you want to get to it. So it's still worth playing your games. If you don't want to, you want to take a break, you can, but I do recommend you get your 50 wins so that you could get your Pikachu Libre. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a great day. This is some good news. I'm loving this like really easy season to like let people just chill and relax. And some of the new PvP updates, like as far as movesets, aren't super interesting. Incinerate's cool, but like I said, not all of these are the thickest in the world. The only thing that's really interesting in my book is that you have Poison Sting and Chandelure, and that's pretty much it. Also, with legendaries being back in the pool. Anyways, you guys have a great day. I'll see you on the next video, and I hope you guys are having fun in the Little Cup right now. Remember, not super stressful, so you don't have to worry about being super competitive in Kanto or the Catch Cup. You can literally play the Little Cup, do well in the Little Cup, and probably a little bit of the Kanto Cup. You can make rank 10, get your Pikachu Libre, and then you can take a break. Don't feel like you're pressured to the Catch Cup. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Have a good one, and I will see you on the next video.